Hey everyone, one thing you're gonna need to get for today's class is simply a chair, okay? Chair, you can maybe use like the back of the couch, maybe even a countertop, something you can put your hands on. We're gonna be putting our weight on this and jumping up. So ask your parents what you guys can use, get that real quick, and then come back and let's get started with today's lesson. Everyone face me at attention. Bow. Let's start our warm-up. We're just gonna do a real quick dynamic warm-up here. So we're actually gonna start with our neck today, okay? So I want you guys to look up, down, up, down, up, down. Do this a few more times. Okay, now you're gonna go ahead and put your ear to your shoulder, okay? Just go from side to side, not going too hard. Okay, now turn your head from side to side. Okay, now I want you to put your arms out, do arm circles forwards. Good, arm circles backwards. Okay, we're gonna do hip circles. Go ahead and circle the hips. Good, and other direction. Okay, now bring your feet together. We're gonna do knee circles. Circle those knees. And other direction. Okay, calf raises. Let me turn sideways so you guys can see. Up, down, up, down. Okay, we're gonna do 10 squats. Okay, grab your collar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, put your feet, they should be about shoulder width apart. Okay, I actually want you to cross your arms like this. You're gonna reach down to the center and just let your arms dangle. We're gonna hold this for 10 seconds. Okay, from right here, I actually want you to circle up, point your elbows to the ceiling, and we're gonna circle back down to the center, and then we're gonna come up the other way. We're circling up, point your elbows towards the ceiling. See how I'm looking up, and then down, and other way. Circle, come up, and down, and again, circle. Up, down, circle. Point those elbows up and then come down. Let's do one more. Circle all the way up and come down. Okay, let's do a half squat. So we're gonna bend that leg all the way down. If you're really good, you can keep your arms up like this. Don't put them on the ground. Okay, if you need to put your hands on the ground, that's fine. Now, this is the challenging part. I want you to come all the way up and then drop down on the other side. Again, if you can keep your arms up, do it. That shows me you got really good balance. And again, come all the way up and down. Let's do that again. Come all the way up, down. Let's do 2 more, one on each side. Come all the way up and down. And last one here, guys. Come all the way up and down. Okay, go ahead and come on up. Okay, let's go ahead and do our trunk twist, okay, our body twist. Remember, we're just pivoting from side to side. Okay, we'll do this for about 10 seconds, okay? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm losing my belt here. 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. 10 jumping jacks, 10 seconds of jumping jacks. Go. Okay guys, I told you today's warm-up was going to be quick. Let's get going with today's lesson. Okay, so we're really going to work on those stances. Okay, and part of what makes a good stance is having enough leg strength to be able to hold your stance long enough, okay? So we're gonna find that wall again. We're gonna do what's called a wall sit.
Okay guys, on your wall sits, if you want to, grab like I just have a staff. You guys can use like a broom handle or something. You don't have to, but it just gives you a good guide to see if you're doing it well enough. Now what we have to do is we have to put our back against the wall and bend our legs low enough. Look how when I put the staff up here, it doesn't roll off. If I'm up too high, it rolls off. And if it rolls off, you know you're too high, okay? But again, if you don't have this, don't worry you guys. So we're just gonna hold this for 30 seconds. Let me look at the clock here. We're gonna hold this for 30 seconds and we're not gonna move. Let's see if your legs are strong enough. Ooh, yeah, I'm already feeling this. Okay, again, if you guys can do this, it means you're gonna have super strong legs, okay? Try to keep that back against the wall. Okay, I'm not using my hands to put on the staff. I'm keeping those hands up like this. We're almost done, you guys, a few more seconds. About 5 more seconds. Good, almost there. Okay, I think we're done here, guys, okay? So what you're gonna do now is take a little break. That definitely works the legs. And you're gonna do 2 more rounds, okay? 2 more 30-second rounds. So hit pause, do your next set, take a break, and then do your final set. And then we'll get going with the rest of the lesson. Okay, guys, wall sits, get them done. Okay, let's do 1 more set without the wall this time. I want to see if you can hold that stance. We're just going 30 seconds, you guys. I'm going to do this one with you, okay? So we want to get to that horse stance. Remember, the reason I had you against the wall is because that wall keeps your back straight. A lot of times we'll see horse stances and people look like this. Okay, this is not a good horse stance. I'm really off balance. I can't see very well. So I want you guys to imagine that wall is still there. Okay, we're going to get our hands on our hips. We're going to sink down. Keep that back straight like this. It's okay if you're bent forwards a little bit, but not too much, okay? I'm gonna face forwards, 30 seconds, go. Imagine that broom or staff is still there. You don't want that sliding off your legs. Good, keep that back straight. I know this hurts you guys. We're about halfway done at this point. Keep it going. I know this hurts. You guys are doing fantastic. Couple more seconds. Just think of how strong your legs are going to be after this. You're going to be able to kick over anything you guys want. Kick down a door if you have to. Okay, stand up. Okay, excellent job, you guys. Go ahead and shake your legs out. Let's move on to the next section. So we're going to be working on your pop-up side kick. Okay, pop side kick is different than a pop front kick and a pop roundhouse. You guys learned that at the white and yellow belt. And those are both kicks done with your back leg. You're basically jumping up and switching. The pop side kick is done with the front leg. So the first thing we want to work on here is just the pop up, the jump for this kick. Okay, let's get warmed up with that. So I want you guys to do some squat jumps, okay? So we're basically just gonna squat down, jump up like this. Now we really wanna make sure we're jumping off both feet. Okay, some people will do a pop side kick and do more of a hop like that. This is, a really explosive motion. Both legs are jumping at the same time. Okay, so start practicing at home, just simply jumping up. Notice how I'm also using my arms, okay? It's not this. I wanna bend as I pull my arms back and jump up. Okay, let me give you guys a side view real quick. Okay, so we're gonna bend, jump up. We're really working on jumping as high as we can. Swing those arms, explode from that stance. Okay, ready, and jump up. Okay guys, so you're gonna practice that for about 2 minutes. Just practice jumps. So hit pause right now. 2 minutes of jumping practice. See if you can touch that ceiling. Okay. Okay, did anyone manage to actually touch the ceiling? If you did, I'd be really impressed. Okay, so now let's practice the jump knee drive, okay? So on this kick, you gotta get those knees up, you gotta get those knees chambered. So when we jump, we wanna jump up and bring our knees up also, okay? You notice how, same thing, I wanna get down, bend the arms, bend the knees, bring the arms back, jump up. And as I do that, boom, I bring those knees up to my chest, okay? I'm gonna bend down, jump up, like so. Let me give you guys a side view real quick. Again, we're gonna bend down, jump up, knees up like that, okay? So same thing, you're gonna pause the video right now, practice for 2 minutes, and then come back when you're ready and we'll start working on that pop side kick. So now is the time when you guys are gonna need that chair or whatever you're using. You might even be able to put your hands on like the countertop. Again, just make sure you ask mom and dad first. So the reason we're using this is to help us kind of hold ourselves in the air a little longer, okay? And that will allow us to really work on a proper chamber for this kick. That's the biggest problem that all of us instructors see, is that students do this and their students don't chamber enough, because it's difficult to jump up and do all those parts of the kick in the air, especially if you're just learning this kick. So this chair will really help you out. So you're gonna put your hands in your chair. Okay, now you gotta be careful with this. If you put your weight on this, the chair could fall backwards. So, maybe jump really low, or even have someone sit in the chair. Maybe you can ask mom and dad so that chair doesn't fall forwards, okay? Or you can just be really careful. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop ourselves up and kind of hold yourself in the air a little longer using your arms. So again, we're gonna bend down here, pop up, and just hold yourself, just like a half a second longer, not even that long. Again, pop up, and notice how I get both knees up to my chest, okay? It's not this, it's this, okay? So let's do the actual pop-up side kick now, okay? So I'm gonna pop up, chamber both legs up, and then with that front leg, kick, re-chamber, and down, okay? So I'm gonna pop up, kick, and notice how I snap that leg out. Hopefully you can see all 4 parts. Chamber, kick, re-chamber, down. Watch again. I'm gonna pop up, kick, and come down. Let me turn sideways so you guys can see, okay? I'm gonna pop up, and with that leg, I throw all 4 parts of the kick out, okay? Let me do one here on the pad so you guys can see. Okay, I'm gonna pop up, and notice my kick. It comes out like a push, like a thrust. Imagine this is a door, and you wanna knock that door down. If my kick comes across this way, it's not gonna work, okay? If my kick goes up this way, it's not gonna work. It has to push through like that. So let's do this, ready? We're gonna pop up, side kick, and down. Again, we're gonna pop up, side kick, and down. Notice how I'm pushing that pad back. Okay, I've talked enough. It's your turn to practice. So hopefully you guys have that chair. If you don't have the chair, that's fine. You can just practice this kick in the air. You're gonna hit pause now and practice, I'm gonna have you practice for the next 5 minutes on this kick. So that means about 2.5 minutes on the right leg, 2.5 minutes on the left leg. Okay, get started on that pop side kick, everyone. Okay, everyone, let's go ahead and work on your kicking combinations. Now, we're only gonna work on your higher combinations. That means we're gonna work on the orange belt combination, the green belt, and the green one. We're not really gonna do a review today. So, I want everyone following along with me, fighting stance. First combination is the side kick combination, okay? So the number 1 kick is the rear leg side kick. Number 1, rear leg side kick, landing in front. Number 2, sliding side kick. We're gonna slide together, side kick with that front leg. Now the third kick is the 1-step flying side kick. Take a step with that back leg, okay, and you're gonna swing the leg up and throw that flying side kick. Now we just practiced the pop side kick, so you guys should be experts at it. Bend down, pop up, and side kick with that front leg. Jab, punch. Okay, let's do this from a side view now. Side kick combination. Okay, so number 1, rear leg side kick, landing in front. Number 2, sliding side kick, also landing in front. Number 3, 1-step flying side kick. And then with that same leg, bend down, pop side kick, jab, punch. Okay, let's do this again. I'm gonna face the other way. Okay, so number 1, you guys should know what it is by this point. It is the rear leg side kick, landing in front. Number 2, sliding side kick. Number 3, 1-step So I step that back leg, jump kick, flying side kick, and then finally pop side kick, jab, punch. Okay guys, one more time together, and then you're gonna practice on your own. So I'll do this one forwards towards the camera. Okay, number 1, rear leg side kick. Number 2, sliding side kick. Number 3, 1 step flying side kick. And then finally number 4, pop side kick, jab, punch. My orange belts, at this point, you're gonna practice that on your own. So you're gonna hit pause and practice that combination 10 more times all by yourself. Green and green 1 belts, let's keep going. Okay, my green and green 1 belts, multiple kick combination. Start left leg back fighting stance. Now all 4 kicks are rear leg kicks. Number 1, rear leg front kick, landing forwards. Number 2, rear leg side kick, landing forwards. Number 3, rear leg roundhouse, landing forwards. And number 4 is the spin back kick, which is with the back leg. I'm gonna turn look, spin back kick, landing in front, jab, punch. Okay, let's do that again from a side angle. Okay, multiple kick combination, left leg back fighting stance. Okay, number 1, rear leg front kick, landing in front. Number 2, rear leg side kick, landing in front. Number 3, rear leg roundhouse. And then finally, number 4, turn look, spin back kick, jab, punch. Okay guys, multiple kick combination again, one more time. Left leg back fighting stance. Okay, number 1, rear leg front kick. Number 2, rear leg side kick. Number 3, rear leg roundhouse. And then finally, number 4, spin back kick, jab, punch. Okay, so my green belts, you're gonna hit pause now and then practice that multiple kick combination 10 times. If you need a little bit more help, rewind the video a bit, watch that, watch me do the combination a few more times, but hopefully you guys are good to go. So hit pause 10 times, let's get going. Okay guys, let's work on that spinning kick combination for my green 1 belts. We're gonna start in a fighting stance. First kick is a spinning back kick. So we're gonna turn look. Make sure you turn your heels. We don't wanna over-rotate. Turn those heels, spin back kick, and then we practice the pop side kick a bunch today. You guys should be really good at it. Bend down, pop side kick with that front leg. Next, with the back leg, inside crescent kick. Notice how I land in front, okay? Some people throw this kick and they land all the way behind themselves. Make sure you're landing in front when you throw this kick. Inside crescent kick, and then the spinning outside crescent kick. We're gonna turn look. Okay, look how much I turn my feet. I rotate that much. And then with that back leg, outside crescent kick. Now this time you land behind. On this kick, you land all the way behind. And then we finish jab, punch. Okay, let's do that spin kick combination again. I'll give you guys a side view. So number 1, spin back kick, turn look, spin back, landing in front. Number 2, pop side kick. Number 3, inside crescent kick, landing in front. And then we want to turn look, spin outside crescent kick, landing behind. Finish with a jab, punch. Okay, let's do that again, spin kick combination. Hopefully you guys are following along here. Okay, let me do the left leg. We haven't done the left leg yet, okay? Ready, and I'm gonna turn look, spin back, land in front, pop side kick, inside crescent kick. You guys know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say land in front, turn look, spinning outside crescent kick, landing behind. Okay, and then we finish, as always, jab, punch. Okay, let's do that again. I'll face forward this time for you guys. Spin kick combination. Number 1 is the spin back kick. Turn left, spin back. Number 2, pop side kick. Number 3, inside crescent. Turn look, spinning outside crescent kick, landing behind, and finish with a jab, punch. You got it. Okay, green 1 belts. Hopefully that was enough for you guys to learn that combination. You're gonna hit pause right now, practice 10 times.